September 2012, here's my review for Trouble with the Curve. Probably one of the worst titled movies in the history of mankind, or maybe at least 2012. So I'm going to start backwards. First of all, I saw this movie at a pre-screener the same night that Clint Eastwood did his little Barack Obama in the mysterious chair thing, so I missed the Clint Eastwood moment at the Republican National Convention because I was in a pre-screener watching Trouble with the Curve at the same time. So kind of a little bit interesting that this happened on the same day. Alright, I'm going to start with the end. Alright. Anybody watch, like, who are my age, anybody who's 30, about 32 or older, saw the old after-school specials at the after-school, like these cheesy kind of like put together, like badly made kind of movies where you learn a big lesson at the end of each episode. So this is what Trouble with the Curve, this Hollywood movie starring a legendary actor, Clint Eastwood, has a after-school special ending. It's like, he's a #1 draft pick, he doesn't know how to hit the curveball, and the old school wins. It's like, respect your elders, and blah, 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 blah. Wank, 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 wank. And it bothers me so much because this movie has, like, Amy Adams and Justin Timberlake's storyline is very interesting, and it's like they're trying their best, and it's very well performed. And even though Eastwood is like doing his, like, channeling his inner Gran Torino and basically doing the same role that he did in Gran Torino, I'm old and I'm gonna grunt and rrr, it's still like, this movie's still really, really bad. It's like probably one of the worst movies I've seen of 2012. Well, one, because I'm biased, and this is a movie that is about baseball, and I'm a baseball lover, so you can see that I've done the top 100 baseball movies of all time. So this is close to my heart. But at the same time, I understand the dramatic effect. Like, Moneyball is not about really what happened in the actual real life, but I know from dramatic effect they'll make it a better story by making it, you know, like, for the Hollywood effect, for the average audience. But you have to love the game, and this movie doesn't even love the game. They have midgets playing in the when they were scouting. Like, these guys are not Major League Baseball players. They're not even T-ball players. And the kid who's the #1 draft pick is a marshmallow. But also it's like the whole thing, it's like, this is all, speaking of Moneyball, it's like the reverse Moneyball film, where it's like saying, don't forget the old school scout and, you know, people at the computers. And the problem with that rationale is that it's not that black and white. And they're trying to give a black and white reasoning that Clint Eastwood, even though he can't see, that he can see the bat, the feel of the bat. And, like, it's goddamn ridiculous, and the movie bothers me to the core. This movie should, like, be shelved and put into a rust box and basically not seen again, because the problem is that Amy Adams and Timberlake are so great in the film, but the problem is that this movie doesn't even, like, not understand the heart of what baseball is all about. Like, baseball movies are a metaphor for something. This movie's not a metaphor for anything. And the after-school special ending, using, like, John Goodman and Jason Patric and Clint Eastwood, Amy Adams and Justin Timberlake in a scene together, is kind of like made me want to barf, because what are they doing in the scene? And it's not even put together. And directorially, I don't even know what this movie is. That's my review. I'm sorry for being too long-winded about it, because this movie bothers me to the core. That's my review. Thank you.